Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Tonight we are driving the new BYD Atto 2, and in this video it's all about lighting, driving in the nighttime on some dark streets. So I will show you the lights, high beam, low beam. It comes with those full LED. They are adaptive headlamps, but they are not matrix LED headlamps. That means it will adapt automatically. High beam, low beam depend on the traffic, which is also pretty cool. When we think about the price that this car it sells, starting at 30,000, top of the range version 32,600 euro. I would say it's a pretty good price and pretty good offer, and the headlamps are really clear and bright, and it looks really good. Let's don't talk about the tail lights, which are one of my favorite tail lights ever. I love this infinite design which they make around here, kind of an 8 infinite three-dimensional light. It looks fantastic on the car, and I saw that they use it also on CL8 Touring, which looks so good, so good. Love the tail lights, very bright, very powerful, good sharp quality LED lights, and definitely look fantastic. But I will have a separate video in the nighttime with the car. Definitely check out that video to find out more information about the lights. It comes also with a light LED, super powerful, under the mirror, which illuminate the floor a lot, so it's probably one of the most powerful. Otherwise, keyless entrance, and it has some ambient light around here on the top of the range version. The entry-level version doesn't have ambient light, but the top of the range version have some ambient light around here, down here. Anyway, it has also the entry level, but those on the doors didn't have the entry level version. Anyway, let's go inside because outside is so cold. Oh, the winter is here, man, and it's really cold. Anyway, I didn't expect so fast winter this year, but it is what it is. Press the brake. This is the start system button, and it has this beautiful BYD animation, and then the car it's on right now. I'm not going to talk about technical data, all that stuff, because I already talked in a test drive video. If you want to see that video, I recommend you to check it out. From here you change the driving mode. We will drive in eco mode. I will give you a few tips about the car, but definitely check out the test drive, check out the full review. There you get a lot of info. Now I want to go in the menu because I want to deactivate some of the safety feature. I want to go to energy, high recuperation, and I want to go to energy consumption, reset this, because I want to see what kind of numbers we can get. On the vehicle we go to comfort, steering wheel, comfort, brakes, and here fatigue monitoring deactivated. And I want to deactivate also here on ADAS some speed limit warning, because sometimes it gets wrong on all the cars, not only on this one. But I love how easy is the configuration on the display. It's fantastic, easy to use. Also the navigation, I love it. In the dark, in the daytime it's on day, in the dark it's on dark. You can also switch it however you want. You can make it also bright in the day or dark in the day. Wherever you want, you can configure both screens. But in the dark mode you can dim it down, all the way down or up, so you can have it in such a way that doesn't bother you at all. You have also the charging stations all over the screen here, so you can navigate to certain charging stations. Very simple and quick. But you have also all the Google point of interest, so you can search it here for restaurants, wherever things you want. You have it here, plus Google information, and it works also fast. The hardware behind it, it's super quick, super good. And you can also turn around the screen like that if you want to, so you can have it vertically or you can have it horizontally, however you want, how you feel better with it. You can use it, which is fantastic. Not many cars allow you to do that. Now I reset the consumption. Let's drive it. This is the low beam, by the way. This is the high beam, full LED, and it has adaptive high beam, low beam, so it will adapt automatically. You can activate this from the menu. It's already activated from the settings. Because I have top of the range version, it comes also with heated seats, heated steering wheel, not ventilated, I want to say. And also the entry level version didn't come with heated seats and heated steering wheel. You have to go for the top of the range version, which I really recommend you. If you buy this BYD 2, I really recommend you to stretch for another 2,000 euro and buy the top of the range version, because you get a lot of stuff like 360 degrees camera, heated seats, heated steering wheel, and many other things like parking sensors, 8 speakers instead of 6, and so on. Anyway, first let's go on some dark streets, and then we will go on the normal city roads. This is the low beam. It's very pleasant. I drive it before. I mean, this ambient light is not intrusive. It's very nice down here on the center console, down here under the center console, and on the doors. It's quite pleasant. They add it really with taste, and also the screens doesn't bother you at all. You just dim down the brightness all the way low, and you have a very pleasant driving experience also in the nighttime. The low beam and the high beam, although it's very powerful, it's very bright, it's a white light, so you can see exactly here everything, and you see it also a little bit left and right, which you look on the right side a lot, so it's very important to see that. Even though you don't have dedicated fog lamps on the car, I would say you don't even need them. This is the low beam, this is the high beam, so you can make an idea. Low beam, high beam, low, high beam, and now you can see farther away in front. So yeah, I would say it's more than fine, the light. I don't think you need more than that, to be honest. I think you have more than enough lights. Yeah, great. Let's go left here, and here it's a doggy dog. And you know, in Romania, look at this, how many dogs there are. In Romania there are still plenty of dogs on the street, and those are the dogs that nobody owns. It's sad somehow, but it's also dangerous somehow. Anyway, low beam, high beam, this is the way it looks. Look at this, low, high beam, low beam, high beam. It looks quite powerful. It's more than enough. I don't think you need more light than this you can get right now. It's plenty of light. Now we have another dark street here, and then we will go in the city roads. And yeah, I would say the good thing is that also on the entry-level version you get the same amount of light, so from my point of view this is good. Also the safety feature come on the entry-level version, which is again very good, but there are missing some comfort feature that are very important. Look at this, high beam, low beam, man, it's good. Look how farther away it goes. Yeah, I would say it's perfect. You don't need more than that. I mean, you see everything very clear ahead in a very simple, great manner. Yeah, look at this, perfect. Low and high beam. We have to wait for this one to pass, and then we go. Now low, high beam. What I was impressed about this Atto 2 was the consumption. It's one of the best SUV in this class regarding the efficiency. It's very efficient consumption, it's very low and good, it's very comfortable. Suspension is set up to be comfortable. I love that. This is gorgeous. And the seats are super comfy, plenty of very good high quality materials. This is also very good, and the price is quite good. Even though you have a smaller battery, I think will be more than enough for most of the person. Anyway, most of the people basically drive most of the time in the city, or 80% of the time in the city, so yeah, will be just fine. Yeah, as I said, you can also rotate the screen like that if that helps you more, and you can have a better view like that. You can also rotate it in this way if you like it more. I think some people will prefer it more like that, but if you don't like it, of course you can rotate it back to horizontal. I don't know, I'm used with horizontal, maybe because I had previous Model 3 and Y. Even though I have Model S now, it's vertical. Sometimes I prefer it like that, sometimes I prefer it vertical, sometimes horizontal, but yeah. Anyway, both options work well, but I feel like when it's horizontal, I feel like you have a better view outside because it's a little bit lower than the dashboard. When you put it vertical, it's a little bit higher than the dashboard, but yeah, that's not a big deal. So otherwise, you can also see that because the car sits a little bit higher, you have very good visibility in the nighttime. The headlamps are powerful, they are bright, they have a good temperature of color, so you see very, very good ahead. I would say it's more than perfect. It has with 2 levels of recuperation, high and standard, but it doesn't have one pedal drive, so you have to press the brake pedal in the end. And it has different driving modes from eco, normal, sport, and even snow mode. And it's a front wheel drive. It comes only with one electric motor and a 51 kilowatt hour battery, which is brute. Net it's around 45 kilowatt hour battery. LFP blade battery, BYD blade battery, one of the best battery, one of the safest battery, one of the long lasting battery with, yeah, probably you can reach 1 million kilometers without any problem with it. Here it's a little bit darker on the highway. We go a little bit on the highway so you can make an idea about the lights. It's very smooth, very comfy to drive it. Everything feels good quality, from pedals to steering wheel to steer. Also, I would say the car is set up to be comfortable and not sporty, so you don't expect to be a sporty car. But if you like comfort in a car, this is a car for you, for sure. And as I said also in the review and a test drive, this is a car that if you want to have the most efficient electric car, like you don't want to pay too much for the kilometers that you make with your car, I think this car is one of the best for you. I mean, if you know, it's very efficient. It's like if you compare it with a diesel, this is one of that TDI engines from Volkswagen that have an amazing consumption. I remember I get from a 1.6 TDI a 3.4, 3.5 liter. This is also kind of equal with that. So if with my Tesla Model S I get I get 20 kilowatt hour consumption, with this car I get 10 kilowatt hour consumption, so it's kind of consume half of my Tesla Model S. So just to understand how efficient is this one consume half less energy than my Model S, and that says a lot about the efficiency, and that says a lot about the quality and the systems that BYD it's managing to create those cars. I was definitely impressed, and we will see what kind of numbers we can get for this trip, where I drive super economical in only eco mode. This is the high beam, by the way. This is the way it looks, the high beam, which is super powerful. Look at this on this exit on the highway, it's crazy powerful. This is without light and this is with light. It's very, very, very powerful. Love it. Yeah, nothing to say regarding the lights. I would say it's just perfect. Easy to drive. You have 2 modes on the steering wheel, very assisted and a little bit stiffer, which is also super useful. go also here on some darker streets so we can make an idea. But yeah, overall it's quite nice also to drive in the nighttime. It's quite pleasant. And it has independent MacPherson suspension on the front and torsion beam on the rear. And even though, look at this, over the bumps it feels really good. I'm so impressed how they managed to set up the suspension so good. I think also because the car comes with 17-inch rims, a lot of gummy, it helps a lot as well with the suspensions to give you this super pleasant. And also I think the seats, because they are super softy and plushy, it feels also like a memory foam mattress. It feels very comfy. Overall, if you like comfort, you will really enjoy this car a lot. It's very cold outside today. I didn't expect to be so cold. The summer is just ending. I guess a few days ago, and now it's directly from 30 degrees directly 4 degrees or 11 degrees. With wind it feels even colder. At low speeds, even though the car doesn't come with double glass, at low speeds up to 100, 110, it's very good. Over 110, 120, you start to hear some wind from outside, which make the car a little bit noisy, but at high speeds not too much. But yeah, you will hear some noise from wind and stuff like that. Otherwise it's pretty quick for 177 horsepower. It's pretty quick. When you accelerate, you feel the car is responding really fast. Why are so many cars around here today? I think it's an event or a disco or whatever, something like that, or a wedding. Something happened anyway. And then now you have to press the brake, because it doesn't have a super powerful regenerative brake. You definitely have to press the brake at some point. I think this is the only thing that's missing on this car, some one pedal drive super powerful regenerative brake. Because, you know, at low speed you don't feel the regenerative brake so powerful. At high speed you feel it, at low speed you don't feel it so powerful. Again, over this speed bump, it's doing very nice, very smooth, very pleasant. It's doing good. We have driving this trip only in eco mode, but if you want to see the sport mode and other driving modes, definitely check out the test drive. There I change and I explain a little bit more how it works, how it runs also in other driving modes. But yeah, as a quick information, this car, it's super comfy, super efficient, very good quality materials. It has this battery which should last for many years without any problem. Not only that, but overall I would say it's a well-built car, easy to drive, quick in corners, and it has plenty of power. Its front, of course, is not perfect, but overall, I think for what it is a very good car. Now I want to show you also the 360 degrees cameras, and then we will end up this video. So let's find a place here. So let's park around here. Or reverse. And bird eye view, even in the nighttime, very good visibility. The cameras from 360 degrees are probably one of the best on the industry. They look really good. And if I go into the menu, let me definitely show you one more time. If I go to the menu and to the cameras, you can see right here that the resolution and the brightness is very good, even in the nighttime. Even if you switch like front, side cameras, you can see that even in the nighttime they look extremely good. Now let's see the consumption, and if we go here into the menu, 6.1. What do you think about this? In the beginning, when I get the car, I was thinking something is wrong with the car. It's a mistake. It's impossible to be like that. So imagine we have the climatic system on 22 degrees, yeah, and we have 6.1 kilowatts consumption. It's crazy, right? How many cars in this class? I don't remember. I think this is the best ever consumption I get from an electric car. So I'm just crazy impressed, to be honest. It's really good. Really crazy good. So I tell you, this is probably one of the most efficient electric car that I ever driven. And we take into consideration, of course, the size of the car. The weight is very good, 1570 kilograms, which is incredible. Yeah, but last time when I get under 10 kilowatt was with Dacia Spring, which was under 1000 kilogram. Super light, also driving in the city. But bro, I'm crazy impressed. Efficiency, comfortable, fantastic car. So if you want to get the more energy for less money and use more energy for less money, I think this car will make a lot of sense. And also in the future, probably we will see more and more electric cars and more people looking at how much energy the electric car use. Because in the city with this car we can reach over 400 kilometers, even though the real WLTP is 312 kilometers. In the city they say you can reach 464 kilometers, and with this kind of consumption it's totally possible. So that means efficiency, use of the energy of the battery. Yeah, great car anyway. Lovely to drive in the nighttime as well, and those seats are so comfortable. I feel like sleeping right now. Anyway, don't miss out the test drive in the daytime. Don't miss out the full review. You get a lot of info there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for supporting my channel and my work. I really appreciate that. Stay safe, guys, and we see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.